As soon as I saw Ghost, I was going to be like, okay, I should head out now because everyone's in there.
Hello, and welcome everyone
I'm gonna tell
to
them
the first session of Monster Sales. We are missing a player.
And Wolf goes,
it'll
and Ghost was waiting on you. Or
yes.
so it would have been definitely-
I'm going to hold this over his head. Don't worry, because it's funny.
I'm the DM, Potato Dragon, and I'm gonna go grab a soda.
Are you? Are you the potato dragon?
You're copying me because I just gripped him ripped.
I need a drink for this. I'm actually gonna go grab something.
All right.
I'll be right back.
So how was your game? Aura, did you win?
What, like a few?
A few? No, you're supposed to win all of them. You're supposed to
I
win
have grabbed
all
my
of them.
something.
Aura.
You're supposed to win all of them when you got tryhards in that game. But fucking.
You gotta try harder. Yeah, I know. You want to go out. You want to leave the room, but people are going in and out outside. So I can't let you. Because you're a little sneaky. You're a little sneaky butt. Yeah. Ouchie. Ouchie. You done bit me.
A member of the Sink Pissers Alliance has joined your lobby.
Hi,
Hello, Ghost.
You are finally here.
You act like listen. I was waiting for War to come in here.
And War was waiting on you.
Oh my god!
Why are you in VR chat
See why this doesn't work?
when the session's starting?
You could have been in.
Because I had other plans, and I was like, "Well, War's not in there. I'll
Well,
just
War was
till
waiting
War
on you
joins."
because
When I say
Welcome to
two
We're
would've
So
been
Fucking
waiting.
Disorganized Group.
when I say I'm gonna be in BC, guys. You just
Yes.
come on, drop by. Whatever the
this
hell
is
you
why
want.
you arrive
Stop by VR.
at the designated time, regardless of whether everyone's here or not.
So once again,
Oh, fuck, I don't even have Chrome
welcome
open.
everyone
Fuck!
to the first session of Monster Sales.
First official session.
Hello.
First
All right,
official
No?
session.
Oh, well, okay. We kind of have had a session.
Oh, yeah, don't mind the Fugi I'm showing. It's already disorganized. I just need to edit this one's Fugi because he was sleepy tired last time. He'd be tired.
Okay, but
guy.
that was adorable last time.
Oh God, it's got to be this one then.
Where's that image at? I had it.
Did you?
It's somewhere in here. If it's showing all my photos right now, damn, too bad, I guess.
Is it Monster Girls or Monster? Or is it Monster Sales or Monster Girl or
It's Monster Sales
Jesus, not the copy.
because only
Not the
two of
copy.
you are Monster Girls. Otherwise, it would have just been called Monster Girls because I feel all you were
I
Monster Girls.
mean,
Whatever.
quite honestly,
Yeah,
This
Ghost.
is probably
Weren't you a monster girl?
Okay, I'm here.
this
Right.
is a
Whatever, you're
Beast
back
Folk
then.
campaign. Beast Folk campaign.
There, saved. Good.
All right, I'll be back in just 1 second.
Oh my God.
No, go ahead. Continue on with everything.
Well, we can't
I just
continue
need
on without you.
I need to throw pants on.
Are
And
you showing your face on
you don't.
the
No, you
stream?
don't.
Bleh.
You wear pants?
You wear
Yeah, right?
pants?
Oh, I'm just gonna put pants.
Why are there
on.
two like
You don't
this?
need to put pants on.
I don't think you understand. It's not just pants I don't have on.
I mean, I figured that.
Oh,
And
That's why I'm going to put them on. Give me a second.
Why are
so
there
I don't
two-
see the issue.
Oh, because this is the group picture. Yeah, that's correct. I only need the 4 players down there, so that's myself.
Alright, Ghost canonically is not wearing
Oh,
pants.
because I'm on the page. Duh. I'm a dope. There you go.
Ghost's character is canonically not wearing pants. Agreed.
Canonically, no, not agreed, because I don't want this to be that kind of campaign.
Yeah.
It's not going to be that kind of campaign. It's just Ghost doesn't believe in pants.
This is the most hectic start to any session I've ever had, and I've been streaming D&D for years.
This is the best. This is the best start we've ever had.
We haven't even started the story.
Hold
Am I
on.
actually live? Let's figure that out. I am actually live. Okay. I have to change those tags. There is no dog. There is no Curse of Strahd. It is not player POV.
So a dog walks into the facility.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, Ghost, your character canonically does not wear clothes in this universe.
Bruh.
How the hell do I spell this again?
Polly, I have told you to check before you wake up if you're wearing clothes.
How does blind character check if they have clothes on? Oh no.
They
Pat yourself
feel.
down and see if you feel hungry.
Yeah, they feel.
I mean, but like, can you imagine? Like, you just woke up, you're groggy. They're just like us in that sense, right?
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, do you realize all the time do you have underwear on?
Yeah.
Tags have been updated.
Yeah.
Going to mod view.
And
That's still muted. Good. Okay.
Hey,
And
hey, Ghost.
the only issues that I have when I'm getting dressed is having my shirt inside.
Hey, Ghost.
okay.
How many vampires think you've? How many vampires do you think you've hit backing up your car because you can't see them in the reflection of the mirror?
What the fuck?
That's the stupidest. Oh.
I plan to suck your ass.
So, how many do you think you've hit?
done. That's done.
Borfo.
I heard dog.
Puppy dog.
I could probably buy one of those. I could probably find one.
Okay. I
You can
will
find a dog.
No.
scoot.
So I've
scoot
been
that.
finding
There. Here we go. Sorry, talking to myself.
Futa.
Continue.
Futa?
Yes.
I've been looking for an audio extension for my headphones because
Oh, I
this
have
is
them.
a 3/4 jack, not a half, not a not a
Yeah.
normal headphone audio in.
Yeah.
So I don't remember if I have one or not somewhere. So I was
One.
thinking about that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Roll table visible.
Apologies.
I'm visible. Foogie's and everyone else is visible. I think everything's good to go.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Yeah, I'd say so. All right,
Okay.
everyone's-
I am
everyone's
not
open?
divisible by 2.
Okay.
I am all good to go.
Now to start the session, everyone gets inspiration, but Polly,
Wow.
Wow.
for showing up late. No inspiration.
What? What?
That's the way it's gonna be.
You see,
War was late.
Wara-
Warrior was late.
Wara has pain. Lots and lots of pain.
you see,
I
we
have
decided on
pain
this.
too, just of a different kind.
You see, Ghost, we decided on this while you were in VR chat.
Wow.
You see, when we fought those goblins last time, one of them hit me very hard in the back.
Oh,
Orphan has this random point on himself. Here's a go, pause. Here's a point of I can't read it.
okay. For the listeners, we had a session 0. Here's what happened. Basically, our
Everyone died.
our company owner leader here, Polly, and Lucille,
Oh gosh.
both were sitting in their destroyed Kingdom Tower thing. It was basically a giant hive, but more recently, someone has come and destroyed this hive kingdom that Polly used to be a princess of. Now Polly is in charge of it, but there's only like a
Orange.
few Vespiden workers left. Polly is a Vespiden, and a royalty at that. Lucille is, I believe, Mantis insectoid. Is that correct? Or yes, okay.
Something or whatever it was. What is it called?
Why'd you try to invite me to a fucking world, Volk? Through Discord.
It just says
I didn't invite you.
Mantis
I
for that
requested
bit.
to join, and that was how it. Because if you click on someone who's playing VR chat, you can request to join them. That's how I did it. That's how I
It's
was
the
trying to get
species.
your attention.
It's the species with 4 arms. Let's just say that.
Right. Okay.
That is how I attempted to get your attention.
We also have
Green.
Wally as Gorpo, who is a grung. Not a very smart grung, but a grung. He tried his best. And last we have Vulcanor with Foldor, who is an Aarakocra at the ripe age of 25.
Yes.
Ripe old age.
Although
of
we
25.
didn't tell them that yet.
That's fine. The characters don't know. Anyways, our Session Zero started with Polly and Lucille being informed that a bunch of goblins are attacking their destroyed kingdom. They go outside into the fungal forest that they live in, and they're here to steal
Funky Forest.
candelabras, of all things. As this is happening, Foldor and Gorpo come into the scene. Gorpo sets up a shopping stall and starts selling fish to the goblins successfully, distracting 5 of them, then making them leave. As Polly and Lucille fight off most of them, Foldor finally reaches them.
I cut one of their heads off.
And a sir by the name of Jim Dark Magic comes in very close then and helps with none of the goblins, but acts like he was there the whole time.
Yeah. America.
Jim Dark Magic is here with a proposition for Polly's Kingdom to help with investigation in Waterdeep. See, Waterdeep has had a chasm open up in their dock area, and they don't know what the hell is happening. There's a secret passage down there, and they sent some guards to go investigate, but they never came back. So Jim Dark Magic was hired by the city of Waterdeep to send some adventurers down there and investigate it for them.
Yes.
Part of this deal was also that they'd become partners with Acquisitions Incorporated and get some benefits from that. They were left with some potato dragons, and they're going to be receiving some helpers as well to run their business while they're away, seeing as they're low-staffed. And that's where we're at right now. Jim Dark Magic has just left with the contract papers. Currently, I did have you guys grab your position items, but you do not have them yet. You do have the skills or other things associated with that, but you don't have the special items if you had one. That will be later.
Okay.
Picking up
Okay.
right now, you have a goblin issue of goblins trying to steal from your encampment.
Why does our encampment look so good again?
Because this used to be a kingdom, and this is the underground section of the castle or the hive that was not destroyed by the attackers because they didn't really care to attack it. They just cared about the upper part where all the royalty was.
Okay. Polly, you have some guests, I see. Or you have some guests, I see. I forgot what voice I was doing.
You guessed.
You have gasps.
Currently, you've been informed that Jim will be back in a week, and you're basically left to your own vices until then.
Oh, okay. So this is like after he's already left and gone.
Yeah,
off,
he's been
right?
gone for about an hour, we'll say.
After we dead and gone.
An hour? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck. All right.
Gorpo's sitting on the floor, nibbling on goblin arm.
So Folder's the
Is it
one who
tasty?
just told me that we have guests.
We have a problemo, yes.
We have a problem. Oh, understandable.
This is the same
And
day
what
as
kind
that
of guests
goblin attack,
exactly do
so
we have?
there's currently a fresh trail.
I see.
Mhm.
Well, let's go greet our guests.
Yay! I am down for this.
So,
you-
Louise,
Good.
Gorbo,
Huh? How do you know my name?
has anyone referred to them as Gorbo yet? I'm
Oh,
pretty
they-
sure
they've said-
someone has.
They've said their
Himself.
name.
Gorpo refers to himself in Gorpo,
Oh,
so you know his name.
That's fair. Assumptions being the fact you say it quite often.
Oh.
I do?
Gorpo have no idea what assumption means, but Gorpo understand.
Roll for
Gorpo shakes his head at
explanation.
him.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Roll to whatever the heck this is.
Whatever this conversation. We're wasting time. We need to get moving.
No, we're not.
Well, sessions usually last for about 2.5 hours, sometimes 3. So you got some time.
No, I'm saying we have guests at the door.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I described that wrong. There's not currently anyone here. Jim has just left, and you currently have just dealt with part of the goblin issue.
Yeah, you were attacked
I
by
see what you're
goblins.
saying. Okay, we need to
Yeah.
fortify. We have time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should really put up a
Uh,
sign saying no home solicitors.
Oh, you've also been left with 500 gold
No
pieces
candelabras.
as a part of that deal. So if you have not, Polly, you were basically given this bag with Lucio because they're kind of like co-partnership kind of thing. Is what Jim figured was going on. So there's 500 gold pieces that have yet to be divvied out. So you also have that with you.
that should probably be divvied out. Yes.
Yeah, we should probably divvy this out.
Yes,
Would
please.
we
We are
actually
poor.
put that even in our? Is that under? That's probably under items, huh?
You have
Uh,
coin slots in your inventory.
probably under your actual
Oh,
coins.
I see them now. Okay. All right. So let's figure this out, I guess. As per our arrangement, we have been given a large sum of gold.
We have an arrangement.
What?
No, you're good. Go ahead. Oh. Yes, gold. Those are very useful.
For copper?
Uh,
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Copper, Gorpo. Copper.
Don't overthink me alive.
Debating on whether I should just not give Gorpo any of this or not.
Well, that would be mean.
That would be mean, and Polly wouldn't be that mean to do that.
No.
You would
And
have seen-
Gorpo is fun.
You would have seen
Gorpo is nice.
Gorpo trading fish back and forth with goblins during the scuffle. So there's an idea that he knows something about trade.
Yeah.
I can't get that. I need to close.
You could probably also see
Who's that?
from
Who's
Gorpo's
that?
attire that
Who's
he is destitute.
Who's that?
He's destitute, intelligence-wise, or
He's just he wears rusted
Clothes.
gear. It's like
oh,
it's ragged.
okay.
Yeah.
He's poor.
So he probably doesn't know the concept of anything bigger than copper.
Mhm.
Also, probably doesn't use it for anything other than food.
Quite possibly.
Maybe we should have one of us hold on to his gold, just in a separate bag or something.
No, nonsense. Let him learn.
I mean, what happens if he tries to
Polly
buy something for?
Polly stands hand on chin, thinking.
Gorpo continues to eat the arm. He's actually gotten quite far into it. It's almost disturbing how quickly he's eaten the entire arm.
Nah, it's fine.
Gorpo, do you understand the differences in types of copper?
5 copper?
No,
See?
no.
He's getting the hang of it already.
I don't believe that's getting the hang of it. Allow me to elaborate a little farther. So you have. Oh dear, how am I going to explain this? Realization kicks in. The only way Polly knows how to tell the difference between the coins is their shape.
That is accurate. You might be able to taste the difference too if you know your metals.
I never thought about that. Yeah. Polly might have tried that. Yeah, Polly probably would have tried it at least once.
I'm thinking of the Borderlands.
I
I'm thinking of
describe
Borderlands 3 where Reese tries to eat a bulk
Okay. So this is going to be wild because Gorpo probably only knows the difference between things from taste. He probably doesn't do a whole lot of touch to figure things out. So Polly bites the gold coin. What does it taste like?
Well, it
Oh no,
tastes
that's a good.
Well, it tastes like gold if you were to lick it. Although it also has a slight taste of kind of
Coin.
a syrupy taste, as in like whoever had these coins before was a sloppy eater.
Polly cringes slightly. Gorpo, do you know what copper tastes like, right?
Gorpo's like, no, what the fuck?
Gorpo not usually eat what gives him eat.
No, not eat. More of just taste it. You don't eat it. You just get the flavor of it.
Folger's just looking at you like, what the fuck is this thing on about?
Gorpo puts his hand on his chin.
Keep in mind, Polly doesn't know he's done that.
That is true. Polly cannot see. They can only
Polly
see
cannot see that.
shapes with tremor sense.
Yeah.
Gorpo taste. Gorpo eat. Gorpo eat. Gorpo taste.
Doesn't know the difference. Can I roll for explanation?
You can roll for persuasion, I guess, is what that would be.
Okay.
Persuade Gorpo that he has in fact tasted copper before.
So
Welcome to the session where we freaking teach
You have a
Gorpo
list of
economics.
skills on your character sheet. You're gonna look for the one that says
Wait.
persuasion, not perception, because it's a common misclick.
Perception.
Wait, I just had an idea.
We want persuasion,
You
right?
want persuasion.
Okay.
Folger's smart, right?
All right. That is going to go against Gorpo's insight. Let's say.
Oh, I misclicked.
Insight. All right.
I would say that the persuasion would have gone through, and Gorpo is somewhat getting an understanding.
Gorpo not eat, but taste. Gorpo
On
lick,
accident.
not eat. Gorpo lick, not eat. Here we go.
Yes, Gorpo, yes.
Can I roll religion to teach Gorpo economics?
So teach them what?
Economics. Can I roll
You're-
religion
I
to
mean,
teach it?
You can try.
You're not going to teach that in one day.
You wouldn't even teach that in an hour.
Beyond 8.
Okay, let's. Folger is seeing how nowhere this is going. It's like, maybe it is best if Polly holds on to the gold of Gorpo for now.
Gorpo, is it okay if I hold on to these special copper for you? I don't want you to lose them. That's a persuasion.
5 copper.
Give him 5 gold. Just give him the 5 gold.
All right, Polly hands over 5 of their share of the gold if we split it up between us. So wait, I gotta hold up. We gotta hold up and figure this
No,
out. So
hand him his own gold.
well, there's 4 of us, okay,
Oh yeah, we ran into this issue last time.
and we have 500.
It would be 125 gold pieces per person if you split it out evenly.
125. All right. So I could either hold on to Gorpo's gold or give them the gold,
Hold
which
on.
Gorpo
You-
might try to trade for fish. So that's
It's
why
not-
I don't just want to give it to Gorpo.
It's not so much trading for fish. It's just that if somebody asks for like 1 copper for this item, he's gonna give him a whole gold piece, or 5 gold
Yeah.
pieces at that point. Because
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of the issue.
This is a very heavy dilemma.
Little do they know, Gorpo can distinguish colors.
that's what I was literally gonna say a bit ago. I was just gonna be like, can we not say about the color?
The only person here who has a slightly colored, interesting facts is Lucille, due to them being an insectoid.
Oh, am I like colorblind or something?
Here's the thing,
You have
War.
infrared vision.
Gorpo,
Right.
Gorpo pulls
Yeah.
out his bag, which honestly looks a little heavy, considering.
Is there a body in there?
And he puts the 5 gold in.
Corpo?
Huh?
Is there a body in your bag?
What bottle?
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
Buddy. Well, what are you talking about? What? There's a body. What's going on with the Gorpo?
Don't worry about it.
Gorpo
Don't
have-
worry about it, dearie.
Gorpo have copper in here. No, just copper.
You have so much copper.
It's
How does he have so much copper?
Gorpo work. Gorpo work.
Sorry, the cat was acting up.
Alright. I guess if
I'll
Gorpo
hold
does
on
work.
to the rest of Gorpo's gold for them for now. So
Alright, I'm grabbing my gold though. Give me my 125
So-
gold.
Boulder should have 125 gold more. Lucille should
Yeah.
have 125 more. Polly, you have
250.
220. No. If you hold on to Gorpo's money, so you gave him 5 gold pieces, then that's going to be 220.
120.
240.
240. 5.
245. Yeah.
245.
With
I'll
both.
be 255 with my current gold that you
With your
start
current
with.
gold. There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Math! Alright, anyways.
It hurts.
You're free to do what you want to handle this goblin situation, mind you. You're
Cry.
king of the castle here. Or queen of the castle.
All right.
All right. Do you normally
so-
have goblins knocking on your door?
Well, being the fact that we kind of just went through a huge war and I came back to find everything gone, no. No, not normally.
Ah. I see. Well, that kind of sucks.
Luis, how many of the kin are left?
How many of the kid are left?
If Luis was keeping track, you currently have about
Seven.
eight workers left.
We don't have any.
Jeez. The last time that I was
Oh,
in the
my
courtyard dancing to cheer them up, I only saw 8 people.
Oh. Polly feels for the chair. Finds it and
Set-
sits down.
Settle down there. Yes, it is. not good. Very not good. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what we call it.
I'm gonna check tremor sense outside of the base. Are we still good?
I mean, you can sense like small feet kind of moving around. It could just be critters, could be goblins. You don't know.
It could be anything. Okay. We were supplied with 1 potato dragon, right?
You were supplied with 3, which you currently do not sense. Well, yeah, you don't sense it right now.
Because they're not on the
I
ground.
don't sense it, so they're in the air, likely. All right.
Or out of your mushroom
Or-
range.
Or they're
God
not
damn,
moving.
they move fast.
Well, like I said, it's been an hour between
Or-
now and when Jim Darkmage was here and dropped off the potato dragons.
Or they're not moving. That is the other option.
That is your option.
We go outside, they're
Fair
currently
enough,
dead.
They are planes.
Right.
Just fucking dead.
The other insectos have tried to eat them. We didn't tell them that we're getting guests, they just thought, oh, we're getting food.
Okay. Let me tell you something. Don't ever say that in a campaign with the DM there. That's how
I've said a lot of
something
things.
bad actually happened.
Anyways, yeah, you don't know where the potato dragons are.
They've all been eaten.
Alright, let's
What about
We
these
get
little weird
fired.
mushroom things that are about?
All the mushroom things are Polly's vision areas.
Oh, is that what they are? I was wondering what the heck.
Yeah, those are so I can see.
Mind
Let's,
you, at any
um,
given time, you can
this-
see 30 feet around you. We can draw a circle around you, actually, if you want. Hold on.
Circular.
Let's make a rear vision.
Yay.
Make
Circle.
it purple.
Purple? Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, purple.
Make it taste purple.
Purple.
Porn.
There you go. Purple. Does everybody see that? Or
thank
is
you.
it just
Nope.
Okay, good. That's how it should be.
Yay.
So anytime you want to know where you can actually see, that purple area is your personal. And then 30 from any of the mushrooms should also be 30 feet.
And 30 from any of the mushrooms. Holy shit. Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty decent.
But it's
range
only
of
tremor
vision.
sense. So you basically have like,
Yeah.
for anyone who hasn't, basically think of it like silhouettes, and as vibrations happen, that's kind of like shows up on the silhouettes, and that's what you see. A better visualization is anytime you've watched like Daredevil
LiDAR.
or like that. Sure.
I mean, that's the easiest way I can think of it. Is like, have you ever seen those videos of people making LiDAR stuff in like Gary's mod?
I have not,
Yeah.
but I can
You
imagine.
haven't?
I know.
It's pretty cool. That's how I perceive it, though.
Right. As for Lucille, when it's dark, they have infrared Terminator vision. Not Terminator, Predator vision.
Hey, yo.
God damn.
Well, that's just what it says.
Lucille can
It,
see in
it
the dark.
specifically says
indefinitely.
predator vision.
Whereas Lucille has a very, very good vision, Polly has very poor vision.
I feel bad for any enemy that tries to use darkness to an advantage.
So
Well, hide in the
basically,
darkness, they'll never see us. There. Kill them.
Lucille can see a normal range, but is capable of seeing very in depth. I can see a very far range as long as there are some type of fungal in the area, but I can't distinguish shit.
Yeah, you can sense
Correct.
vibrations.
It's a pretty good dynamic, actually.
Sense vibrators.
Gorpo does not have dark vision, and Folder does not have dark vision.
Yay. I'm blind again.
I have the light spell, so I'm all right.
Gorpo, Lucille, what
Yes?
is Gorpo? She whispers.
Gorp
Oh.
appears.
They are a little frog creature.
What is a frog?
Boulder, you would know what a frog is.
No,
What are you doing, Wally?
Polly
How are you doing that?
Does Polly know what a frog is?
There's like this little thing above your token.
Polly has not
If you
always
move,
been
that sometimes
blind.
it-
Polly has more recently gone blind, and it can only see via tempersence. So they do know what a lot of things look like.
Okay.
Up to like around like in the age of like human years, she's like somewhere in her like late teens. So up to like maybe like I don't know, like a week ago.
And we said
Just
about a
as,
week
like,
ago in session 1, yeah.
Yeah.
So this
So,
is all
like,
something
about a
new to
week
you.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Lucille. I can't, as you know, I can't
Thank
tell.
you, Lucille. In case you may have missed it, I'm
all I can
fucking
tell is
blind.
I'm the size of a goblin, and that's really it.
What? You have firebox?
Now Folger's like,
Box.
what is a
Firebox.
firebox?
Gorpo points at Bones and is like, firebox. Bone.
I think they're talking about a campfire. Maybe.
Well, why would they call it a box?
No. Firebox.
Oh, fire. Oh,
Big.
fireplace?
Maybe?
A kindling box.
Big.
He said
metal.
maybe the fireplace.
Metal. Firebox.
Oh, an oven. Folger's like,
Oh,
an
they're
oven or
referring to-
something like that.
I believe we have an oven. Do we have an oven?
You have
We have an oven.
a big oven. Very big oven.
Turns to Lucille.
Oh,
Do
are
we
you
have an
talking about the forge?
I'm talking about the forge.
Oh, all right.
Well, it's more of like a glass smelting, so you can actually make bottles since it's alchemy. But you know,
Gorpo, yes, we have something of the sort. It's a little bigger than an oven, but we have something of that nature. Yes.
Gorpo throw a bone in.
What now?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Gorpo throw a bone in. Gorpo's supposed to throw a bone in.
Oh,
Go in
Gorpo needs to,
firebox.
yeah, Gorpo needs to throw a bone in a firebox.
play that too.
Why?
Why not?
Because Gorpo's supposed to. Gorpo throw a bone in firebox.
Yeah.
Lucille, can you direct him to the forge?
All right. Well,
Yeah, that I guess I'll do it.
while they are doing that,
Where is the furnace room?
It's down the hall into the like down. See that big round thing?
No, all I see is this room. Everything else is blacked
For-
out.
for everyone who's
you see-
watching,
Oh, I'm the only one who can see outside of the room right now.
exactly.
Yes.
I spent a lot of time making sure this works correctly. The only thing that's not working
Alright.
correctly is your own vision range, because it's not an option on here for some reason. So that's why we have to draw a circle
Okay.
around you.
Okay, so the only rooms that I cannot see right now are the first two rooms in the hallway from us.
So yeah, you basically what you just did right there, explaining directions. You're gonna have to do that
You
anytime.
have to do that for everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you see something that
So-
they do not, anyways.
Lucille, take them to the end into the foyer. Go down into the kitchen, and it'll be the first door on your right. That's from your character's perspective, not from our vision.
Oh, okay, I'll do so. Come on, little frog thing. Let us take your bone to the furnace then.
To open
Yeah,
the door,
Gorpo's dragging.
That's my
Gorpo's
lab. I'm sorry,
dragging
my
the half
lab, not the
eaten
kitchen.
goblin behind him with the bones.
That's pretty wild that I could see everything, but no one can. That's
Yes.
kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yes.
I'd go on, but I can't see. Jig.
So for anyone who is watching either the VOD or currently, what you see is Polly's vision and the party's vision, so you get to see everything. But the party members that are not Polly, before they left that room, could only see this big
Yeah, we can only see the
office.
room.
Yes.
Click on the door, Wara, and you can go through.
And if you stand behind a pillar, you get a
Oh, I
big
can
black
see it's
triangle
just-
over half the room.
Yeah.
It's just that I've been wondering that if I think this dynamic light thing that I know that you added might be lagging the absolute hell out of my thing.
Worried about that.
Yeah.
What's
That is
up?
a possibility.
It is.
What's going on?
I have no
Something
idea.
might be lagging, Wally.
Here, let me just
Oh.
No,
move you. And
Wara.
that might help.
There we go.
Yeah, I can move like very, very, very slowly as they try to scroll along.
There's a bee.
What
There's
what
a
are you
bee.
using, Wally? Are you using Opera?
No, I'm fine. It's Wara
Wally,
that's having
war.
an issue.
I'm in.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
War.
I meant to
War,
say
are you
War, yeah.
using Opera?
No, I'm using Chrome at the moment to
Chrome is what you're
do
supposed
my
to use,
things.
Yeah, Chrome's what you're supposed to use, so there should be no issue then.
I have a shit laptop. That's basically the
Yep.
issue.
Yeah, that's probably.
Oh god, why did I go backwards?
Have you ever
Uh.
thought about like trying and making a Divinity campaign?
Huh?
What?
Have you ever heard of Divinity 2?
I've played the game.
Yeah, did you know it has a campaign maker?
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. I mean, it's really in depth. You gotta know what you're doing. But yeah, there's a whole campaign maker.
I've currently spent probably in total 12 plus hours preparing since last session. So
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I think I'm good on curving direction at this point.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not saying like we should
Okay.
do it for this. I'm just letting you know that you could do that.
Forgot to mention, Gorpo and Lucille roll me perception checks.
Okay.
So, what else
This-
needs to be done around here in order to
Why such ominous music?
shore up your defenses?
The music is Alchemist's lab, so I mean, I figured it's fit.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand. That makes sense.
Bless you.
It is a bit more ominous than it should be,
It's
I
a
think.
cough.
Here, this one was nicer. We'll do the chapel one
Hey.
instead.
Oh god.
Okay. Gorpo, as you were passing by, you heard a little tiny squeaky whispers from behind one of the crumbled walls there, like the crumbled blocked-in doors. But besides that, you didn't make out anything that was being said.
Oh yeah, Gorpo didn't care.
Lucille, on the other hand,
Oh whoops, I didn't change my character.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Lucille heard a different thing entirely.
You hear this.
So, what do you think about the new digs, huh? I mean, it's kind of old and dusty, but, I mean, it's alright.
I'm guessing that's probably the potato. Also, I'm not gonna lie, is there a way that I could maybe have the dynamic lighted off on my end, or
I
does it turn it
don't
off for everyone?
think so. Maybe there's a performance thing. You might be to go to graphic settings and turn off enabled animated graphics. That might help a little bit. I don't know what else there might be to help improve performance.
Let me see if that would work on my end.
There's really nothing animated on the screen though. It's
No, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything with the dynamic shadow.
yeah. I can look into it for next time, I think, but right now I don't know off the top of my head. Not all the maps will have dynamic lights though, so hopefully shouldn't be an issue forever. If you want, we can try to work off of, if you can move your mouse and just ping places, I can just move your character to those pings if you'd prefer. If that's easier.
Maybe that would work. Let me see.
Don't actually move me. I was just messing around.
Yeah, that's what. You guys get colors on your next to your name, so I know which color is which person.
Oh, come on! Don't go around the screen so freaking jaggedy. Stop it.
Currently, Warguard saying that you're not actually on the tabletop, so
Uh-oh.
What? Yeah.
says you aren't currently here, Mayan.
Oh no, that's
So
not
Same
how
for
it
me.
rolled.
You probably need to refresh.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh,
is it because I switched character or something?
No, this
shut
isn't
up,
it.
man.
So, Fulgur, apologies for the brevity. I'm incapable of seeing. What are you?
I am an. Volgar quickly looks up to remember what the name of his race is called. I am an arrow cockerel of many years. One of the eldest of my camp.
Do I know anything about them, Dragon?
Cockras, roll me a history.
Alright. We open up my listings here. I do a little trolling. Alright, where's history?
Don't do trolling. That's
Bam!
not very nice.
Wow, that is not very good.
Aha, that's what you get for trolling.
All you really know is that this individual standing in front of you is definitely an Aarakocra. Their appearance is not hard to distinguish, but besides that, you don't really know anything other than their appearance.
Okay. Interesting.
And the only reason you know that is because the shape of the wings. There's just big, massive wings on this individual.
So I now have the assumption they can fly.
Yeah, that's fair to assume.
Yes.
Folger, may I ask you of an important question, being the fact that we are, as of right now, are kind of working together?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Being the fact that we may have more goblins coming this way, if it's possible, if you could be somewhat of a scouting party at some point.
Yes, that makes sense. I will go ahead. Yes, I can scout ahead.
It doesn't have to be now.
Where would I scout?
Once we're done talking over things and, you know, figuring out what's going on and you've settled in, we'll kind of start preparing ourselves for what's to come. I have a feeling we're going to be dealing with something a little bigger than just regular goblins the next attack. They were speaking of something about a leader.
Ah, yes, I do remember that. I wonder who that leader could be. Maybe it's one of the warring tribes. I never did like those.
So, as Lucille and Gorpo were walking through the halls, I mean, Lucille, you've been here for a little bit, so you know what you're seeing. But Gorpo, this is your first time. There's a few kind of like smaller, weaker-looking Vespidans in the halls, kind of just standing around working on little things. As you entered the alchemy room, there is currently one working with bottles. You don't really know what they're doing, but that's what they're doing.
Oh, well, actually, Gorko probably would know what they're doing, considering his backstory. You would think he would know what
I would
they were
assume that
doing.
you know that they're working. I don't know
Hmm.
if you would be able to tell exactly what they're doing.
What they're working on is probably a different story.
Yeah,
The fact that they're working on something.
that is accurate.
Yeah.
Lucia would have guided you towards the first room on the right there as you were in, and this is a very large glass blower's forge. You probably don't know much about that other than it's a
This
big,
isn't a firebox.
this is a big firebox.
Well, we don't exactly know what firebox you're on about, but it is a firebox of a kind. If you throw whatever you want in there that you want burning, it'll burn.
If you burn something, it burns.
I'm gonna have Polly kind of wander into the hallway here.
Is there like
Purple
some
rolls.
random piece of a finger round or something I could just pick up and toss in there?
As
Purple not number word for firebox, but just no firebox.
as Polly walks, every single
Little
step
box.
sends out a vibration that lets you sense where you're going and what's around you.
But,
Folder is deciding to follow you because Folder has no idea what the fuck else to do.
Purple bones in. Purple throws the bones in. And he turns around.
I'm gonna stop here and ask what this worker is up to.
Are you done with your meeting, mistress? I didn't want to intrude.
Yes,
Mistress.
I was just standing guard to make sure no one else came in. Is there anything you'd like me to do?
Well,
Murder a child.
standing guard. Should I start collecting people now, or should I probably wait? So this is someone who's standing guard. So they are
You know your workers
a
aren't
worker.
exceptional at combat, but they can hold their own.
Probably doesn't have anything crazy weapon-wise, I'd suspect.
Not particularly, no. You do know the workers of your hive did have some magic capabilities, but not so good in physical combat. They're glorified butlers and maids, essentially.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Could you go up to the surface and give us a head warning if anyone was to come?
Absolutely, mistress. Right away.
Thank you.
And he will go ahead and...
Re-
He will yes.
So, I'm guessing these two rooms that I can't see into right now are like blocked off.
Yeah, you can sense that there's a lot of tiny rocks and some bigger rocks in the doorway.
Alright, just leveled off. Alright, so I can't even get into. You know what? That's not a
Go ahead and roll me perception
ask
checks,
one of you.
Folder and Polly.
perception.
Yeah, perception checks.
Okay. Why do I even close this?
As is standard for me, I cannot see shit.
Perception.
You
Oh!
both don't notice a damn thing. You can continue on.
We have lost the potato dragons. Okay.
Basically have no idea what's going on in there.
It's well.
Let's see here. Does Polly notice that Gorpo's in front of them?
That is easy to notice. Like I said, as you take steps, make sounds, make
Alright,
anything
I
that makes a
can just-
vibration,
alright.
you can sense what's around you and navigate that way.
Alright.
You're not a bumbling...
Not firebox.
Gorpo?
That's not firebox.
I'm unsure what you mean by firebox then, hun.
You put burn in firebox, burn done.
Oh,
Burn the firebox.
a burn barrel.
Would I know of anything in the lab that may be something of that kind?
No. I'm assuming Gorpo is looking for a crematorium or something like that.
Yeah, essentially.
He's
Yes.
looking for a crematorium.
I don't know what
that.
it would be called in this world, but my thought of a burn barrel is not necessarily wrong.
Burn barrel.
Yeah, kinda.
I'm gonna roll Polly for perception. Is that perception?
No, you wouldn't roll a history, although I could tell you right now that if you do have one, it's in rubble somewhere.
It's in rubble, so I probably don't. I'm just rolling for the hell of it to try and figure out what the hell he's
The history
even
check will
talking
just let me know if you knew if you had one or not.
about. Oh, okay.
Thanks,
I'm
everybody.
rolling to see if she can decipher what Gorpo wants.
Oh, that's insight.
That's insight. Okay. 19. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so you can tell that Gorpo's looking to cremate the bones.
Oh, hun. No,
Oh.
we likely do not have one that is still standing.
What do you do with tests?
We.
When Gorpo
With-
finished eating tests, Gorpo put bone in fire.
Oh my. I just put together why he calls them tests now. Alright, sorry. That's meta. Don't worry about that. Polly says, we used to have one Gorpo. We don't anymore.
Oh god.
Maybe you could help us build one.
Gorpo build? Gorpo don't know how to build.
Well, it was worth a try.
Actually, you would know that's a lie because they did build a stand to sell fish before.
Oh, yeah, good point.
I don't think Polly's gonna touch on it too much because Gorpo doesn't seem to understand conventional words.
Yeah, it's very assumption.
So they're kind of gonna skirt around it, and when we go to actually build it or have the workers build on it, they'll just kind of usher Gorpo over. But for now, they're just gonna let it go. Oh, my apologies, Gorpo.
Gorpo, okay.
Gorpo? Walk
Gorpo,
over here.
Gorpo eat rest tests. Gorpo likes to eat.
Gorpo eat what?
Corpo's
Ooh.
going to eat the rest of the tests.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh, I see.
He is a lively one.
Is Gorpo heading outside right now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
I
Corpo's
think
heading
that is what
outside
they're
to go collect some more bodies to eat. You are kind of surprised that he is going through the bodies quite quickly.
Okay then.
I
yeah,
think the only thing Polly would understand is like the vibration of clanking of bones as he throws them to the side.
in that
This
case, let's go ahead and poof, Corpo's outside.
All right.
Poof!
Well, that was interesting.
No one tries to stop Gorpo as he goes outside and goes to find more bodies.
I mean, why would they?
The only because Polly would assume that he was referring to the goblins,
Mhm.
and
E.
just wouldn't think of anything negative of it.
I mean, there was a disaster and many casualties recently around your kingdom and Hive. I mean, there could still be other kinds of bodies out there.
Free
Oh, yeah.
cleanup service.
Yeah.
Polly is
You-
now slightly disturbed, but still not worried.
Okay. Fair enough.
You can probably safely bet that Gorpo's going to beeline to the ones that he knows where they are.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to do?
Yes, I would like to go into the lab and see what the worker that's in there is up to.
They don't pay you any mind as you walk in. They're still just messing around with some bottles.
Do I know this one's name, and can I distinguish the difference between them?
Can you distinguish the difference? Roll me a perception check.
What the fuck did he
It's
do?
a 7.
You cannot distinguish which worker this is, but you can distinguish there's somebody there, yes.
All right.
What the
Excuse
fuck did
me.
he-
Yes, mistress.
May I ask what you are working on?
I'm not too familiar with the alchemy. I've been mainly just reading bottles and the contents labels you've put on these. Seeing as I don't believe you know how to read labels anymore.
Polly stands there for a few seconds. Is like, Yeah.
Oh, just
Oh my.
He thinks for a second. How am I gonna be able to tell? It's like, how do we
Braille.
distinguish? We talked about the labels. What were we doing with them again? I think it's different
Braille.
fungi.
Sorry, wait, what?
I couldn't remember how we set up how she can tell the difference between different bottles. Is it like a braille?
So this is a new issue for you. Eventually you might be able to form a new system.
Okay.
But as of right now, you cannot read text. You have to find some sort of textile variation or shape variation system to figure out anything.
Okay.
You do know a lot about alchemy still, but where all that contents are, and what you're exactly holding is a bit hard for you to do now.
Understandable. So explain again what they're doing right now. They're just kind of
They're trying
looking
to
at the
figure
label.
out what you did or what you do.
What I do in specific. Oh,
They're trying to learn alchemy by themselves.
that's not.
Polly is
difficult.
going to help them.
How are you going to do that?
Polly walks up to them and says to them, "What current chemicals do you have? What do you currently have in your hands?"
I don't know.
So I am not an alchemist, or know all the chemical compounds. So we're just gonna go
Fair
ahead and
enough.
say,
I mean, use makeup things, you know.
I'm gonna say to RP this interaction out. Roll me, persuasion. I guess is still good for this because you're kind of teaching. I guess that's fine.
I mean, it could be medicine too, but
Medicine
yeah,
also
persuasion
works.
would work.
Medicine or persuasion, whichever work.
I am going to use persuasion because my medicine is not very good. Where the fuck is persuasion?
Is it not?
Perception.
I almost want to change that if that's the case.
It might be persuasion, but medicine. I mean, it seems like it would be something like that. You know what I mean?
You just said. Hold on.
I'm losing my mind. What?
I'm checking your page. Why is your medicine? Oh, you have nature high. That's why for like.
Yeah.
Actual ingredients.
Hmm.
So. You aren't level 3 yet. Maybe that's why. We'll leave it at that for now. But yeah, persuasion. Oh, good persuasion. So yeah, you're able to
17.
use their verbal descriptions of what they're holding and what the labels say to help them understand more about the chemicals they're holding.
Mm-hmm.
However, this is
And
gonna
how
be
they can be combined.
this is gonna be a long process. You do know
It gives them a good basis to start, though.
you
right?
do know that a part of your deal was having a skilled and 2 unskilled workers come to your base to operate your
equipment.
equipment
Fair
and stuff.
enough.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna leave them be after giving them a little understanding.
Yeah. So they probably won't blow themselves up now.
Oh fuck.
Probably.
Yeah, they won't kill themselves because we don't need that right now.
We don't need more explosions in the castle.
I am going to head into the bedding area.
Gorpo, if you just grabbed the body and was coming back, you'd probably be coming back right about now.
No, he's eating the bodies outside.
Oh, using the bodies outside? Okay, then. So Gorpo
Yeah.
probably after a while.
All right. Why can't I get in here?
The door
Click
is
the door.
Closed. Yeah, you have to close the door. Open the door.
Oh, you have to open. I didn't know that had that capability.
This is a very dark area.
So,
There is
from what I can see
one
right
light
now,
in this room.
yeah,
Ah.
there's one light in this
It is
room,
dark.
and there's 2 mushrooms. Can I toss a mushroom?
You can toss a mushroom. Where do you want to toss the
Alright.
mushroom?
The very far right corner, as far as I can go.
I believe you should be able to open up your where your character sheet is, and you should have a mushroom there. I think if I did it right.
Under the journal,
Yeah, under your journal.
all I see is acquisitions, incorporate, and poly.
You cannot see the mushroom then, huh?
No, I cannot.
Neutral by... Oh, and Player's Journal. It should be there now.
I do, in fact, see it now.
Yeah. You
So
can
how
click
do I
and,
place
you can
this?
click and drag that on wherever you want to throw your mushroom. I believe the range
There we
is your
go.
throwing range, which is in your character sheet as well.
We can drag the name, not the actual image. It's weird.
Where is range? I'm not the smartest bean in the bazooka.
It is... Where is it?
Is it tools? No.
Isn't it part of your speed?
It's under spread
Yeah, isn't
fungus. It's 70 feet. So 70 feet to 120 feet. You'll have to make a roll for it. Below that, it's no problem.
How do you do the measurement?
There is a roller on the top left. You can click on that and draw lines.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Click
Oh,
the
so
yeah.
I'm completely fine. I could throw it all the way through the whole room.
Yes.
It's not-
I will put a limitation on the spread fungus, is that you can only do it, let's say, a couple in a room. Like I don't want to have mushrooms everywhere, you know.
No, I get it. I get it.
But I also don't want to have your limited vision
Yeah.
causing issues all the time.
Oh, there's already mushroom in that corner. It's just not. It just didn't work.
Oh, hold on. What was wrong with that
Yeah.
mushroom? I had experimental mushrooms, so that was probably one of the experimental ones. You know, just,
Oh, okay.
that one was supposed to be there.
We'll just stick that there then. Polly. First off, is Folder gonna ask about that?
So,
Yes.
from
I was
all-
gonna say. You seem to have dropped something.
A mushroom, or basically a ball of fungus popped out of Polly's hand. She threw it, and a mushroom sprouted where that landed.
You seem to have dropped something, Polly.
Oh no, that's
It's the
how
left-
I
it's
see Folder.
This corner, right?
Yeah, I threw one there, and then I threw one here.
Okay. It's how you see. But
Yes.
you can't.
The how do I explain? I am able to see through basically the vibration and the signals from fungi. It's very complicated.
That's weird.
Extremely so, but it is something that I pride myself in.
Whatever floats your boat.
Lucille, what would you like to do?
Oh, I've just been kind of been here because I don't really know what to do much because lagging
All I can
about too
think-
much.
Fair enough.
All I can think
noticed
of
that, that's why I was
myself-
asking.
Is Lucille is sitting in the hallway, just like got that kind of like happy smile, just standing there.
I mean, I'd say probably any free time they suddenly get, they'd just be dance practicing all the time. That's what they do. So as soon as they see everybody's just got off, suddenly they just be like, okay, I'll just be here. Yeah, just suddenly they're just doing that.
Anytime you
I was curious when I heard the little voices that you mentioned before, though.
If you
of
want
where
to
they were and
investigate
everything.
more, you can tell that they're coming from that northern door that's been blocked in by rocks.
I have to see something now.
The one that's above me, or
So
over there.
You
over
have
here.
to see something.
Gorpo, as you're outside, there really isn't anything really going on. They're just bodies.
Oh yeah,
Let the bodies hit the floor.
That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck.
I guess everything about the DM's
Yeah.
blessing I give you.
Choose a corpse on a medium or small with range. Your spells imbue the target of the foul member crave life, raising it as an undead creature.
So you say it's
So,
blocked off?
Do these
It's
things
blocked off by
die
blocks,
after?
yeah.
Do these things die after a while, or because of their fungal creations, did they stay alive?
What things?
The fungal servant.
The fungal servant, they last until they get beat up and killed, or you let them go. Or you decide you want to raise something else past your limit, and then let the oldest one stops following your orders.
Okay. So basically, I can have one kind of follow me around if I really wanted to.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You have to have a body, though, so a dead body.
Yeah, no, I understand. I was just kind of thinking about it as like I have all these dead drones. Just something in mind.
Yeah.
What's going on with the worker in here?
They're doing laundry.
They're just doing laundry. All right,
You can.
All right.
You can sense that they're moving cloth around.
Okay. And then the fellow who's at the doorway here.
Also standing guard, since you don't have any other guards to stand guard.
Fair enough. All right. Polly is going to motion to Folder to come outside.
Okay.
And she's going to yell over to Lucille. We're going outside now. To
Just luck.
to see how everything's doing out there.
I'm just curious about what I heard behind here.
Excuse me?
You can still hear squeaky mumbling going on. It sounds like the potato dragons are just having a conversation.
There's some weird squeaky little voices behind here.
If you want to go ahead and try to perception again, yeah, you can go ahead. No disadvantage this time either.
17.
Yeah, you can also now hear the potato dragons talking about basically the fortifications, the base.
Interesting.
Wait, I think someone's talking out there.
Oh, I can hear him too.
So they're just they're in the places we can't go right now.
They're in this room that you cannot get into now. Yeah.
I see.
One, why? Two, how?
Why not?
Hello, is anyone in there?
Yes.
Where's the cops?
It's the cop. What are you doing in there, and how did you get in there?
We were just having a meeting.
May I ask you, how bad is it in there? Is it destroyed totally?
I don't know, it's pretty alright.
It's pretty high.
It's like falling stone and shit in here, but that's about it.
What do you say?
There's a bunch of stone in here, but it's alright.
It's about to start here, but it's alright. Polly checks to see how stable the stone in front of the doorway is.
Investigation, I guess.
Where is it? Why is it so hard to find these things? There it is.
Oh. It's loose stone, but that's all you really can tell.
Alright, good to know. Alright,
Polly, do you want to step aside a moment and I'll try something?
Alright. Polly steps over to Folder, putting
I'm
one
gonna
arm on their shoulder.
Hello.
I'll just like step to the side a little bit, and I'll use two arms on one side to just like grab hold of any loose rocks and just try and drag them out the way.
I mean,
To let them fall down.
yeah, you can do that, but you're just pretty much pulling gravel into the hallway, and there's larger stones that are in the way as well as the gravel.
Well, that's why I was just saying everyone step out the way, and I'll just try and drag that stuff out the way and see if it'll come down.
You can give me an athletics or a strength check then.
Which one is better?
Corpo throws bones into Forge.
Would dexterity work?
No, not for removing large heavy stones.
No,
Okay, yeah,
this
this
is
one
like a
do.
check kind of scenario.
I only ever wanted both of them, but one of them should work better.
I mean, we can come out if you need us to. You don't need to do all that work.
We're more focused on trying to restore the doorway so we can get back into the room.
I clicked it. I don't know what's happening.
What you doing?
I mean, it's going to take
Oh,
quite
hello,
a bit of
Bobo.
work to get this room exposed again. Mainly because you're going to need not only just drag out the stone, but you're also going to take it out of the building.
Yeah.
The man in the sky is right. We should probably just wait.
You have workers for that.
Yeah.
The 30th floor.
All right. Let's
I mean, how did they even
head-
get in there? Is there like a
let's head
gap or
outside.
something they went through?
You can roll me a nature or history check to see if you know anything about potato dragons. You are a traveler, so you might actually know a little bit.
Well, everything wants to take a little while to friggin' do anything, so it's...
Corpo
Nature...
throws bones into forge.
Nature or what was it? The other one?
Or history.
God, they're both 0. Fucking
Those
hell.
strengths- I mean,
That popped through
yeah, I found it.
ages ago. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. I mean, 18, because I mean, your strength save and your strength rolls are the same anyways. You would have gotten a good bit of stone out, but you saw a lot of
Wow.
stones there.
That's wild. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, you don't know how
Yeah, I
they
don't
got
know
in there.
shit.
You haven't got a clue.
I guess maybe I'll do both,
You-
and I'll just
you
move some
are
rocks out the
actually
way and
so-
think at the same time.
You were so perplexed by how they got in there that you're just like dumbfounded. You have no idea.
Basically, it's just like, what the fuck?
All right. Polly's going to start heading towards the doorway again. Come, let's go outside. Let's find out what's going on.
Heading outside then? Alright.
I locked myself in the door.
Do I have that map even set up? I don't, so we're just gonna verbalize it.
Yay!
You want go outside. You see what you expect to see, as well, except for Polly.
Well, some
Yeah, we never
corpses.
really set up a town, did we? Or
Um,
anything. Well, the outside of the hive.
We
Not really
have
a
the basically the forest, which where did that map even? Oh, here it is. I'll just move us to here since it's directly outside the encampment. It's fine enough.
Mm.
Jim Dark Magic is not here.
So there's the bodies. I'm suspecting at least one of those is now gone.
Yeah, at least one of them is now gone.
Isn't like two
You can
or
see
three
another
gone?
one's kind of half.
Well, he took one in with him when we first walked in.
Yeah.
Dark Magic's not here.
He just came outside and ate another one.
So them two are on.
All right, so I'm gonna say there's 3.
Yeah, 3 bodies remain. If you recall,
Purple almost gone.
the Gorpo, not the Gorpos, the goblins went south, which they're not here anymore either.
Yeah, I remember they ran off.
Well, they might have like walked off. They were satisfied with their purchase and walked away.
It just fucking went back.
Yeah, they went south and then south to the west. Yeah.
Gorpo really knows how to wheel and to deal.
5 copper.
As for the current standing of the hive, there's a lot of rubble of a once very large standing hive, and quite a few Vespian soldiers laying dead, and even some humanoids as well, dressed in black.
Oh god, it's the red and black.
And like black cloaks, and like your standard bandit kind of gear, yeah.
Oh god, it's the old
Polly
red and
doesn't
black.
even know where to begin with like the death count.
Yeah, no, you can't see them, and they're not causing any vibrations, but when you walk by, you notice a few bumps on the ground.
You
as
can-
walk.
Yeah. When I step down, I just see them.
Yeah, you see as the
I know what
vibrations
they are.
walk up the bodies that are lying there. Yeah.
Oh boy. Could you imagine? Like just think about this for a second. You know your family's dead in front of you, but you can't see them. You can feel them, but you can't see them. It's so dark.
Yeah,
Dark.
it is.
As you're walking around, though, since there are like mushrooms around, you can sense the vibrations of your 5 other workers outside, who are kind of just trying to do something about the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
They have shovels and are digging holes.
Understand. Shiza. What kind of fortifications do we have that I can see?
There's
Well,
a lot of
yeah,
broken
so-
wood laying about from fortifications that where it was standing and stone.
Okay.
Also, if you go to the entrance, there is a fresh trail from the goblins.
Fresh trail. As in like they just came and went, kind of thing.
Like as this is the trail the goblins tread whenever they were on their way here, and then they walked back the same way they came.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh boy. Suka mi pirta. I guess. Does anyone have any ideas on what to do right now?
Well, we know they have a fresh trail. Gorpo actually does know which direction they went. You can point that direction if you wanted.
Fair.
It would have been.
Yeah.
Polly also would have known just due to there being mushrooms everywhere in this forest. They see their max distance
Polly,
everywhere.
yeah, Polly is capable of basically knowing where everything is within the map right now.
Yeah, they know when something enters this forest, and they know when something leaves.
Polly knows where the biggest things are and where the smallest things are.
And where the wild things are.
Unless they're flying, then Polly's completely blind to them and terrified.
The only thing that caught Polly by surprise in the last encounter was Gorpo coming out of the water.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I like the idea that Polly can't fish for shit. Like Polly has no idea how to fish.
Yep.
So one thing we should probably do is set up some type of fortification for when the goblins try to come to us, or we could try to go to the goblins.
You know that from the forest to the west, and Polder would know this too, that there's a mountain range. So they could have come from the mountains, or they could have come from south of the mountains and just walked in from that direction.
Mm-hmm. Corpo.
He says with an arm in his mouth.
With an arm in his mouth.
You can sense the protrusion coming from his mouth, but whether it's not or not, who knows at this
Can't
point.
really tell anything beyond that. Unless it had fungus on it. Shit, what was I gonna say? And it's gone. Fuck. Polly points in the direction that she believes the the goblins went. So for anyone who's wondering, that's this way, like off towards the path here. And she asks Gorpo, "Is that the way that what's left of these goblins went?"
The customer? Yeah.
Customer.
Customer?
The person leave? They leave?
That's ingenious.
Is it really though?
Gorpo is now wary. Or I mean, Gorpo is not wary. Polly is now wary of Gorpo's intelligence.
All right.
Gorpo got pulls out a scimitar. Gorpo got this. And Gorpo got as he opens his pouch.
Everyone, go
Starts
ahead and
counting
give me a perception check, except for Gorpo on that. Whenever he opens up his pouch,
Okay.
Why?
just go ahead.
Okay, 1 second.
Make a what?
A perception check.
check.
Yep. Polly, yours is gonna be a bit weird if you succeed on this one.
That
Oh, no.
Ghost.
Okay, yeah. So I forgot to mention this.
the
Ghost
heads
is
up, my
IS
ISP.
Yeah,
Okay, you're back.
yeah. I was just
Bottling.
about to say. Ghost's ISP is doing a fuck you off,
Oh.
and has been for the past few days. So
So, Foldor and Lucille, since you both made good perception checks, as Gorpo
Yay.
opens up his pouch, not only do you see a limb in there, but you also see that Gorpo has quite a bit of gold in that pouch.
oh,
That's all.
yeah, makes sense.
A member of the Sink Pissers Alliance has joined your lobby.
Fine.
Chicken.
For everybody that was listening to that, that was White Ghost. The White Ghost is the member of that alliance.
Yep.
What? Oh. I gotta reload the page. And pray. There we go. Okay. Oh, it did roll the perceptions.
Yes, yeah. You could only sense that there was a limb in that pouch because there's another weird shape in his bag.
Yeah. What did everyone else sense?
Well, they saw that Gorpo has gold in that pouch. Quite a bit of gold.
I guess Lucille would have just seen it, just wouldn't even question it anymore. Was just like, oh,
Like when he opened his pouch, it was shiny.
just opens it, blinds everyone.
Polly's just like, huh, that's a weird looking limb.
Oh man.
Oh, Purple forgot to hot that on there. Pulls out the limb and starts eating.
Oh god.
Lucille, what has he been eating this whole time?
They.
What have they been eating this whole time?
Still arms.
Yes,
Polly
but
doesn't
as far as I know, I've only seen them eating the goblins. I don't know what that is.
You mean he's eating the bodies?
Yes.
Oh, right then.
Well, there is some beings that do this.
You are correct. I've just never I'm glad I don't have eyes.
It's fine.
I'd suspect Folder probably eats people.
Just randomly you suspect that? Okay.
Huh? What?
You just randomly suspect that?
Yeah, I have a feeling that Folder eats people.
Alright, well.
That's my my meta perception. That's not Polly.
I mean, something that's probably worth note is that Gorpo does have a manacle on his arm. It's a broken, rusted, shut manacle that is permanently affixed to his arm.
Only
Monocle?
Lucille and
Yeah.
Folder can notice that, though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can I rummage through the bodies and see if I find anything that may help us?
You can try. Give me investigation.
All right. Give me a second. I gotta reopen my shit. That was investigation, you said?
Yep.
Intimidation, investigation. Bam!
Okay. You can find their weapons. Each one had a scimitar, a very crappy scimitar, but a scimitar. And I believe it was a bow. I believe they had bows on them. Let me double check that.
All three of them have bows and scimitars.
Yep. And then you find a piece of paper on each one as well.
Polly picks up the paper
It's
and
paper.
looks down at it and realizes, wait, she can't see. So she hands it off to Lucille.
Lucille, you were,
How
handed,
many
what
times
you
do I
have.
go for this?
you were handed a piece of paper, and on this piece of paper, which all three of them had one, is a very crappily drawn picture of a candelabra.
What's wrong with
I just
Lucille?
look at it and I look back at everyone and I'm just like, what child's drawing is this?
What sound you say? I wonder if this one lost its words.
What is it? What is it? I can't see it.
Oh, I know.
Do any of you know Orcish or Goblin?
Uh,
I doubt I probably would.
I do.
oh fuck.
If none of you do, then there is
No.
large text scrabbled on the bottom, but you cannot understand it.
Oh god, there's writing here as well that I don't understand either. Either way, I think whatever the hell it is they've drawn, it's supposed to be one of the candelabras.
Why would they draw?
But I got to tell you, it's
Oh, they
sheep.
were actually just after Oh my.
Is that a
Yes,
bad
they're not
thing?
very smart.
Apparently not. I thought they had a little more intelligence than that.
Just chucks it on the floor.
Polly kind of gathers up the scimitars and like lays them near the front entrance to the hive.
As for everyone's perspective on that folder, you would quite often run into dumb goblins. Lucille, you've met some intelligent goblins, so that's not necessarily uncommon for you, but it is true that there also are intelligent ones. Same for you as Polly, you would also know that as your travels into Afale, I think it was called. Where is it again?
Boyle just goes, wait, you think they are smart?
Are you talking about the forest?
No, the town that's near your forest, Amphale. You've met goblin
okay.
people, citizens there, that they're not as stupid as these goblins you've met today.
Hmm.
And Gorpo, you let me know if you know any smart goblins, I guess.
Gorpo doesn't know anything smart. Yeah, Polly collects the scimitars and the bows and any arrows that she may be able to scrounge and kind of lays them near the entryway for the rest of the workers to
Alright,
defend themselves, just in case.
You find Let me do D10, 3 of them.
Should I like?
21 arrows, 3 bows, and 3 scimitars.
Alright. Should I keep track of that for the hive, because this is going to the base?
If you want to start a note on everything that's being collected by the hive, a good place to do that, if you don't want to make a text document, is on your character sheet. Go to bio, and then you can put it into treasure, the treasure category there at the bottom of your bio, and that could be like your hive's collective inventory.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like start a treasury since this is a hacking campaign.
God,
yeah.
Fuck.
Actually, we have a person that was designated for that. Let me find out who that was again.
Mm-hmm.
Link to the stream? Oh, you could just ask me that, Wardware. You can just speak out when you want to speak out.
Yeah, just
Take my child.
I'm not one for always speaking over people and everything, so it's.
It is a small group, so there can be a little bit of talking over each other and still get our point across, yeah?
I'm just saying. Montreal is a country. Not just a place.
And here's the link to that. There you go.
By the way, I'd like to note that we're in the Feylands, basically.
You're in Faerun.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're in Faerun. Same setting as Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
Baldur's Gate's not too far away from here, in fact.
It's actually quite a bit of distance. You're on the other end of the coast.
That is true, but
these
we're not
are
that
all-
far away from Waterdeep. We're
These are
Gale.
all base D&D locations, and I think that's wild.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's links to that. Where was I? So yeah, you got 2 options presented in front of you. You can either fortify it up for whatever is coming, or take the fight to the goblins. That's kind of what you got going until the people arrive from Acquisitions Incorporated.
Alright, let's discuss this, I guess. Well, we have 2 options, because I definitely know those goblins are coming back. Knowing anything about their kind, does Polly know anything about their kind? Like, do they know that there's going to be like a leader or something that's going to force them back over?
You did remember them saying that there was an orc who was going to punish them for not coming back during your combat. That's about it.
Yeah, alright. I'm very certain they will be back, and I am very certain there may be something bigger that comes with them. I think it was a troll, wasn't it? Not an orc. I thought you said troll.
No, it was orc.
More.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
I mean, I can make it a troll if you want.
No,
No.
we're good. We're good.
Give us a love
Yeah,
word.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, I think we're...
Counter offer,
let's
giant.
just make it an owlbear. No.
Counter offer, it's a god.
It's a
We're fighting gods now.
So we could either sit here and wait for them to come back to our little home that's already in ruins, or we could go to them and risk our lives and have a likelihood of whatever is here to stay alive. Is a decision we all have to make on.
Well, I'm always up for an adventure. I say we go there.
I mean, I can't disagree with that, but considering the adventure end, maybe we could at least go scout it out.
That's not a bad idea. Folder,
Yes.
do you think you could fly over and maybe see if you see an encampment of any sort?
I can.
Does Polly sense an encampment in the forest?
Not in the forest, no.
I can try, yes.
Yeah, Folder, you can fly up and make a perception check. No problem for you.
Alright.
Remember to eat your Wheaties.
No. You can't tell me what to do.
Hold on.
I can see!
Yeah, with that, you can easily... How long has it been? It's been about an hour and a half now at this point, I'd say.
It's a miracle.
How far up would you have flown, you think?
Uh,
The trees in this forest aren't particularly tall. I mean, there are some tall
Good
ones, but not crazy.
20, 25 feet in the air, probably.
20, 25 feet. I mean, you can see some smoke coming from the direction the goblins came. That's about it.
Is there any danger if I fly like 100 feet up?
No, you're a bird.
Okay, I want to fly like 100 feet up.
They have like a goddamn sniper over there, I doubt.
sniper monkey.
If you fly up more, I'm not gonna make you re-roll because that is pretty good. You can see that the smoke is coming from out of the mountain.
Oh.
Ah. I will come back down and inform everyone of that.
Out of the mountain?
Smoke is coming from the mountain.
Well, that's
Is that
very
not just a
interesting.
volcano?
I don't believe there's a
Kind of.
volcano in this area. Is that what would that be, a history check?
You would know there's no volcano in the area. I'll just give that to you.
Okay.
Oh, so they just live in the mountains, then?
Yeah.
If it is our goblins, which I'd likely state that it is, yes, I would assume they are living in the mountain, which is quite odd. Polly thinks of
Cave in?
It's Polly snaps her fingers and like points towards Lucille. That's what I was thinking. If there was some way we could cause a cave-in, we may be able to get rid of our problem. But
Right.
we're going to need to get closer to know for sure that it's actually our goblins.
Okay, you can go ahead and travel that way if you want. If not, let me know what you're doing.
What do you say, Gorpo?
Hasn't even been paying attention to this whole
You've been
thing.
gnawing on an arm this entire time.
Yes. What did you...
Gorpo almost done. Gorpo almost done. This one almost done.
Gorpo, how would you like to come with us to a mountain which may have more tests?
Okay. Okay. You did Gorpo eat tests?
Possibly.
Okay, Gorpo go eat tests.
Persuasion 100.
Do we maybe want to bring anything first? Like maybe something to cause a cave-in if we do find out?
That's the only problem. I could look around, maybe search through the forest. I know this place quite well, and I know the different things I may need to make a volatile compound.
Oh, well, that sounds like it would be a fun thing to make.
But I'm going to need someone's help. Because I can't see anymore.
Gorpo looks at you.
That is quite a pickle.
If you want to go
Nurse-
ahead and select somebody who's going to help you search. The person helping you search will make the investigation or perception check, and you'll make a nature check for me instead, Polly.
I am gonna choose Gorbo for the help.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Gorbo seems the more natural person.
Someone can step in if they'd like to as well. I mean, it's like
I've literally lived in the mountains my entire life.
Okay, fair
In this
enough.
region.
Roll persuasion.
Volk, I guess, yeah, that's a fair roll. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, Polly is not convinced.
Your loss.
I'll give you one more try.
Nah, you're
I
good.
Don't know.
We're good.
If that
That's
really helps.
how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it.
I mean, you live out in the mountaintops.
You're stuck with
and
Corpo now.
I live down in the valley. There's very different
Being
climates.
up off that horse now.
Polly and Fuller very well might have run into each other before, but the Aircrockers have not been like ever friendly towards anyone trying to climb up the mountain.
All right. Okay. I didn't realize that I was going to fucking annihilate Volk with that.
No, you're good. No, you're good. Let's go.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, this is gonna be really interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. Lucille could step in if they want.
Nah.
I will if needed.
Lucille's had enough.
I mean, they've been around you long enough. I think they could probably see from view certain things you've used, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Just here's something we can do. If it's really bad, like I mean really really bad, someone could always step in and be like, "That doesn't look right." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Polly is going to travel a little bit into the forest here.
You don't have to worry
And
about
start-
moving into tokens around. We'll just verbally roleplay this one out because it's a big map
Okay.
and there's no combat, so don't worry about it.
Understandable. Polly's going to start rummaging and, searching for materials to make an explosive, thing. So,
Go ahead and give me a
Yep.
nature.
Alchemy.
Corpo, give me a perception or investigation. That's good nature. That is a very bad perception.
yeah, this is going to be great.
So, what ends up happening is, Paul, you explain exactly the kind of fungus and plants you're looking for to make this compound. Gorpo, you're hearing what they're saying, but you're not understanding really at all. And you don't even see anything they're describing, really.
Holy shit!
Oh, is this the thing you're
Lucille's
looking
like-
for?
Don't worry, I have this.
Oh, so Lucille, did you follow them instead?
I feel like Lucille's literally tied to my hip.
Basically.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel like our character dynamic is. Yeah.
So,
I mean, you're blind at this point. She's basically your carer.
Gorpo,
Yeah.
She's literally like a personal care aid.
Gorpo is trying his best, picking out things that somewhat match the description of what you're
Look
saying.
right.
Yeah,
Is this it?
he's trying his best, man. But it's after like Lucille does an inspection with them, it's always the wrong thing.
It's wrong.
You're both just huddled up, looking at like something under a tree, and I just like lean over and look down, just like, is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
Basically, anytime someone gives Polly something, she kind of like textile feels it in her hands to figure out kind of like what it might be.
Anytime you
So-
pick up an item that Gorpo has touched, it is slimy.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh no.
Polly's just like, oh, maybe this was a bad idea.
Proper flip.
So Lucille ends up saving the day, I guess. So we've obtained the materials. I have to use my alchemy tools, right? That's how this works.
Yeah, let me look up that. Oh, I'm gonna do it on a different page.
Yeah, because I can't. I've never actually used tools before.
How have you made potions?
Let's see here.
Alchemy supplies is an intelligence roll to make what I need. So this is how this is gonna work, all right? So I totally know what I'm doing.
Not posted. It's gonna take a little bit of time to make, of course. Let's go ahead and say you're able to make. Let me see what they're looking at. Grenade often, I guess. D&D 5e grenades.
I have proficiency with the alchemy tool supply, which is pretty nice. It's an intelligence roll.
Yeah, that you can actually roll that. It's if you click on it, there should be an option to just roll that.
All right. That's a nat 20.
That's intelligence save. You need to.
Oh. Shit. Wait.
No, you don't need to do that.
Ha! There we go.
Yep. So just fine. Yeah.
A 19. It's a 19, a 20, and 1.
Not advanced.
I do that pretty well.
I'm gonna say you crafted a concussion grenade with some work.
Concussion grenade?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I also have the Tinker's tools. That's what I was gonna do next. Is I was going to create like an explosive potion of sorts, and then use the tinkering tools to turn it into that. But if you just want to say I just made it, that's fine.
Just made it. It just made it.
You're not used. I know my other DMs would be like, "No, you can't do this. It's too much." But yeah, fuck it, whatever. You made a concussion grenade. It is a 5d6 bludgeoning damage grenade, one-time use.
All right, good to know.
This would have taken a few hours to make after finding the resources, so it is getting late.
It is getting late, so we are starting to get to a dark time.
The only
Which is
reason
probably
you're able to tell is because it's getting colder out.
Oh god, yeah, bugs are like cold. Fuck.
Between, the air starting to chill and Gorpo's feelings of goopiness against me. Okay, so Polly is tinkering around with things. And what's Gorpo do? You like watching me do this?
Yeah, Gorpo's just dead-eyed watching you.
Dead-eyed?
Yeah. Occasionally one eye blinks and then the other eye
Polly finishes making it, and she's like, finally. What did I even make? It's like, well, she starts feeling over it, just checking to make sure everything looks right. She kind of like slowly brings it over to Lucille and is like, does this look right to you?
I guess I'd check it and see if it looks right.
Investigation check.
Oh god.
Oh boy, I hope they know. Because if not, she's just gonna chuck it.
I don't see. She was just.
That's a nat 20.
No, that's a nat 20 with disadvantage or with advantage. It's not a
shit.
Yeah.
So it's a 2.
Yeah, it looks alright.
You don't know.
That's a natural 2.
Yeah, it looks okay.
Yeah, at least it's alright.
I just look at it. I look at it and I'm like, you made something.
That's.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Lucille. All right. Well, No, unsure, but for now,
I only
I'm
know
going
the
to stick it
ingredients
in
we
my
use for it.
pocket.
That's it.
Alright, let me add an item.
A grenade that might explode.
Bomb. Concussion bomb. 1. Alright. Alright, so after she finishes making this, she kind of walks up to, is it Folder or Folger?
Folder.
Folder? Alright. She kind of walks up the
Folder.
She walks up the folder, presents it to him to look at, just to show them what they've made,
I see.
and then puts it back into her
It's
satchel.
So
It's
it appears to
not
be
exactly ball.
it appears to be the mixed compound of some biological substances in a glass bottle with a wick sticking out the top of it. That's what everybody can see, but whether it's functional or not, yeah, it looks alright.
A little bit
It's a
smart.
ball and string.
Indeed.
Gorbo blinks independently. Sorry, that kills me. So Polly presents it, shows it, puts it back to her satchel, says, "Can you do me one more favor? Can you quickly check to
Oh.
make sure they're not moving towards us?"
Ah, yes.
I fly up another 100 feet and check to see if they're moving towards us.
Perception?
I perceive
Perceive pretty good.
everything.
Yeah, no, there's nothing coming from that cave.
Hmm.
You can
we
actually see
are
a glow of a light coming from the cave now that it's getting darker out.
We are all set. There is nothing coming towards us.
Did we lose Ghost?
Possibly.
Possible, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
There they are. They're popping back up on the roll 20.
Uh-huh.
A member
Yeah.
of the Sink Pissers Alliance has
Boy,
joined
I
your
love
Also
my
line.
that.
internet.
Yes. There is nothing coming towards us.
There's
by
nothing
the
coming
way.
towards us.
and I let you know that. As I come back down to the ground.
Polly walks over to the hive and just kind of lets the warriors know, or the workers know where she's going. And she kind of motions to everyone to follow her. It's like, and then she says, "Well, we're off."
Off to see the weather.
What's off?
Ah, yes, off like a merry band.
You traveling through the night then?
Way.
Yes.
Okay. No problem.
I guess this is where I'd come in handy then.
What's the what's the order of movement? Who's keeping watch? Who's in the front?
I guess I'm
Well-
in the air.
Would you like me to give you some information on probably why I should be in the front?
You can actually see.
Yeah.
Well, one, I can actually see, and especially with that infrared thing, and two, I checked to have a look, and my stealth is quite good.
Ah,
Polly will be directly behind you.
I'll be hovering a
Cause-
few feet above them.
Because Polly can see everything until we get out of the woods.
When it starts getting dark, Gorpo will cast light on his little fishing spear.
So, Foldor,
Dark getting dark.
you don't have dark vision.
Boulder would just be blind.
Yeah, you're blind in the sky, essentially. You can only see lights on the ground. Unless you have a light on you, then you can... Well, that won't even really help you either.
No, it really wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't.
Sure wouldn't. So Gorpo, there's a light on the group as Gorpo has cast a light. Folder, if you're flying, you are blind in the sky, but you can see what's on the ground if there's a light.
I'm like a few feet above them, so...
So, if that's the case, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Aha, joke's on you. I'm really fucking good at that.
Holy shit!
Okay, you do
Wow, I
not,
won't lie.
you do not smack yourself into any tree branches or trunks while you're flying, then.
I have been flying for centuries.
You thought you were gonna get something funny.
I've been
Flying
coming
for years.
centuries.
Just out of check. Then, since I think Lucille will be taking point then, Lucille, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, now it fucking just like, nope.
Okay.
Maybe Gorpo's lights threw me off a bit. Let's say that.
So, when lights are introduced to your infrared vision, it becomes normal vision. So it's kind of like you're seeing in one eye like normal vision, and then another eye infrared vision. So it is a little bit odd.
I'm just like blinking at time, just like, oh god, I can't see anything properly right now.
Yeah, we'll just say that.
Should
Gorpo
Polly,
holds the light up
should
towards
Polly
you.
roll a perception?
If you roll perception,
Immediately covers.
you'll be leaving the forest. So once you leave the forest, you can roll perception, but you're only gonna be able to detect sounds, essentially. The sounds and smells.
Scared.
So yeah, you got a normal sense of hearing about you. As you're traveling through the night, let me go ahead and, because I was planning on doing this today anyways. I'm just gonna make a custom scene real quick, or no, I'll just use this one. And it is currently dynamic lighting. That's fine. Actually, I'll do not dynamic lighting for the sake of Wargor.
Okay.
Auto War. Save. Okay, let me go ahead and make the scene real quick. Holdor is in the sky. Lucille is taking point. Polly's behind Lucille, and Gorpo is in the back, I assume, of the line because of Gorpo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorpo is in the
He's just
Gorpo.
waddling in the back.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do Fog of War reveal areas. That's fine, I think. Alright, I'll play over. Let me go ahead and grab my thing here. Let me know when y'all can see.
I can see.
I mean, I can kind of see.
I'm on the page,
Don't
but the
forget to
thing's
put my
slightly
circle on.
blurry for now.
Right,
I can
don't
see
have to say that.
clearly now.
There's a purple 30-foot radius.
It's very important, especially now.
I will go ahead and save that as your token now.
There you go, now it's on blurred.
Save it.
For each hour, well, close to an hour past, Gorpo does recast light.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Please no.
Unless you say otherwise, I'll just run off. Unless you say otherwise, I'll assume that you have a light with you. How
Oh,
far?
dancing lights.
That light is 40 feet. 20 bright, 20.
Yeah, it's essentially 40 feet. 20 feet is bright light, and another 20 feet is dim light.
Let me just go ahead and I kind of did that right. Then again, Polly can see pretty much the whole map. Anyways, but I'm not doing dynamic lighting right now. Otherwise, I would set that up.
Lucille's gonna turn into Gizmo in a minute in the front, just like bright lights, bright lights.
I meant Lucille. Lucille can see the whole map. Polly cannot currently.
Bam.
Yeah. I revealed enough for what the purposes of what's happening. Let me go ahead and roll this.
Uh-oh, the DM's rolling dice. You know what that means.
We're all gonna die.
Cake?
Well, it rolled very poorly. So, as you're traveling,
Hey!
there is a long... Well, even Lucille can detect this because they rolled so poorly. Lucille, you hear something fall out of a tree very hard. And it is bright blue.
I just immediately hold my arms out, just like stop.
There is a
Something just crashed out of a tree.
Yeah, there's a bright blue line slithering towards you. I need everyone to roll initiative. God, man, things.
Remember to click your token first before you roll the initiative.
What are you doing?
You click your token first, and then you roll your initiative on your character sheet. So that way it pops up on the turn order, which the turn order is not up.
Click
It is.
It is up.
Click
Yeah,
on what
it is.
first?
Your token on the screen.
Oh, okay. Click on token first, then click initiative. There we go.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Bring this to the front layer. It's a snake.
Polly jumped out the skin so much, she's just so...
Is it?
It's a snake.
To me, it looks like a noodle.
To you,
Everyone, this weird blue noodle is coming at us.
to
I can't see anything.
yeah, to Polly, you don't see it. You heard it thump out of the tree.
I mean, you could probably feel it slithering across the ground.
Probably feel it, yeah.
It's not within your range yet
Oh.
because there's no mushrooms are here. You only have your 30 feet, which isn't showing 30 feet for some reason. It's showing 20. What the hell?
I just see this thing flop and start slithering over, just like danger noodle, danger noodle.
Time to change the music.
You're right. Thank you for the heads up. Let me go find my first combat music for this campaign. Tracks. Tabletop audio. Battle bards? Ooh, battle bards.
Oh, damn.
Auto bombs?
Yeah, battle bards is an option here.
Why are the bards battling?
Let's test this one. Don't hear it.
Jesus Christ, jeez.
Call it let me do this tab.
Jesus cheese.
Add to game, I guess, and let me test it that way then.
Now, step away from the merchandise, you smelly little street urchin.
I was not expecting that. Never mind. We're not doing that. This is literal sound effects. Okay. I don't need that. I need songs. Thank you.
Well, we need to hear the bard battle.
It's battle bards, and I don't. Maybe they do have actual songs. I don't know.
I think that's just the opening to the song.
No, it wasn't. I could tell just by how the audio preview looked like.
Audio preview.
Audio jungle.
Yeah.
I don't know how. What was that?
This... I'm guessing that was something from a soundboard because I thought it was someone doing that for a second at
Good
first.
question. Ghost.
1 minute.
Battle.
Ghost, was it you?
Combat. There's a combat tag. Let's do that.
Pee pee poo poo.
Doing
Yeah, it was Ghost.
environmental. Okay, that's not. Nope. Wait, here we go. Music, I guess.
Hey, dude, I don't like Swedish fish, so fuck you.
Germa.
You having fun, Ghost?
Mom said it's my turn to kill chaos.
Is it?
This one's called Battle Requiem. Maybe this will be good.
If I chop you up in a meat grinder, and the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball,
One more Germa.
you're probably dead.
I know Germa is
Yeah.
the best psychopath on the internet, but not right now. Or it's just a snake. It's just a snake, guys. Not Germa 985, the Devourer.
Jungle
All of a
music.
sudden,
This is gonna
his
find
face
jungle
morphs into
music.
Germa.
He's gonna pick up. I just need to know in case it doesn't.
What the fuck does false life do again? Oh god, I gotta look into
It gives you
that.
temporary HP.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I have on another character and never used.
I mean, right now would be a good time to use it, but I'm not going to.
It makes your life false.
Do I have to go find my own combat music? Is it not on here with the pro stuff? Or yeah. Because I mean, if I did Battle Bards, I had a few combat tracks, but it wasn't really what I was looking for. I don't think. Here, let's add this one to the game and see what this one sounds like. That's like actual goblins attacking. I need music! Music!
Are you looking for royalty-free stuff only?
I have a bunch of tracks here I can select from actual having the pro subscription. So this one just pretty much that's what I'm looking for is just combat music, not combat sounds. Come on,
Wombat
man.
music.
I hear the sound of some weird god in the air who says they want music. Starts making little jingly noises with my dress.
Well, crap. Here, what's this one sound like? We're just gonna experiment with music now, I guess.
Welcome to Music with Dragon.
I think this is a little too intense.
Yeah, you're right.
Finds perfect music, fits perfectly. Snake dies in one hit. Ah, shit.
This is our biggest boss battle.
Yeah.
I got you, fam.
Oh no. Are you sure?
What's this one sound like?
Everyone knows the snake is the BBEG.
EBBB.
I was gonna say, check out one I just sent you. It's not bad.
It's like all the Souls-like thing. You just see the snake in the distance, and
I
you're
know
like,
it's an
"Oh,
hour
look at the little
long. I didn't
guy."
mean to send you the hour one.
It'll do, because I can just stop it. Alright, let me put that here then. I mean, this will only show up for this stream though, so if everybody wants just send it to everyone and they can all just listen to it.
Are you still planning to stream this?
I'm already streaming.
He's
it.
been streaming.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Why do you think I've been talking like there's an audience?
I'm okay. I'm not the brightest banana in the bunch. Okay.
Oh, let's stream again.
You're talking to the audience? I thought I was just talking to the voices in my head.
Oh yes. Wargore
You
didn't
mean
ask for the
people
stream.
exist?
The volume of your voice is a bit low compared to others. Okay, sorry. I see that improved just now. What can I do for that? I can up this. There we go. Boom, done. I'm louder now.
Good work.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Is it still showing 30 feet for your token, or is it?
For me?
No, for Polly. It's slightly off. Put it something like that. We're just gonna set it to 5 more feet because it doesn't measure out for 35 for some reason. Or 30. There, that should be good. No, the actual edges are over 30 feet. Good. Okay. Alright, the music sounds like it's going just fine. Alright, there is initiative. Everyone's good. Let me sort that. There you go. So top of the order, we have Polly.
How cute.
You heard a snake fall to your southwest. And the only reason you know it's a snake is probably because somebody said it was a snake.
You said southwest?
Southwest. I mean, you can see it on the map as a player, but Polly doesn't see it.
Yeah, Polly doesn't see it. She is going to look in that direction and try to perceive where it is. I mean, she can't see it. You know, I got a better idea.
You do have options for expanding your vision, as well as sending other things into combat if you have made them.
How does one see the snake? Where's my movement? Hold on.
That is a good question. How does one see?
Volk, be quiet. Wait, why does my speed not exist?
Why does your speed not exist? What?
It's not on my sheet. Shit.
It'll probably be 30 feet.
It probably is 30 feet. Why don't you have a speed? Where'd it go?
I don't know. I don't know if there was like a misclick at some point and maybe deleted it. That was weird.
Ugh.
Oh,
it's
standard
my
for the
My
standard
movement
for
is my
medium
sight.
creature.
Your movement is your sight. You also can spread your funguses, or you can just take a shot in the dark.
That would put me close enough to see it. Yeah, she gonna throw that fungi.
Alright. You can drag it onto the map. I don't believe you can always throw it 70 feet away from you with no issue. After 70 feet, you do have to roll to see if you make it or not.
Let's see, put it there. So
No problem.
that's 45. So yeah, that should be fine.
I'll just go ahead and
And
put
that
a
doesn't have a
order on
radius on it.
I'll put a
so-
radius on it for you. Because I don't want to always put a radius
Good
on these
eating.
ones, since...
I understand.
Yes.
Fully understand.
But you can now sense
right.
the snake.
Polly's gonna shoot it.
Did I say throwing that as a bonus action or action? I can't remember.
The fungus? I'm pretty sure we said it as a bonus action.
Just gonna double check.
Spread fungus was the one, right?
Yep. As an
You
action.
choose create tremors. So it's as action.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, well, that would have been my turn. So I'm gonna pass it off to the next fellow.
All right. Holder, you're up.
Yeah. I'm up, boys.
You are in the sky currently. As of this happened, and basically you heard Lucille stop the group and like point that direction. There's a snake. It's pretty easy to see. It rolled very badly on stuff.
Alright. 1, 10, 15.
Although, well, it is night.
I am gonna.
You can make out the shape. It's not like a very clear sight on how big it is.
Yeah, I'm moving forward. Do I have? Yeah, okay.
Hey, Wally.
I'm going towards the ground and I land on the ground by the end
Does
of
somebody
this.
say my name?
Yeah.
What's up?
How do you do the italics thing that you always do, where like you're doing Gorpo's actions?
Slash me, and then
Slash
you
me?
just yeah.
Slash meat.
Slash meat.
What?
No, it's slash.
Oh, no.
Don't listen to me. I'm being stupid.
Slash meat.
Slash omnibus.
Slash amanamanamanama.
Yeah.
The hell?
Holy shit! It's already 9:55.
Yeah, it's this session is it's
Session.
interesting.
I mean, I've been laughing my ass off.
Oh, it's great. I'm loving this.
I may have overprepared.
Hey, at least you have less work to do for the next session, then.
I
Maybe.
think that, but I'm just going to continue preparing until there's nothing left to prepare.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, at least you have less to stress over.
We
Unless
skipped
someone
again.
deviates from the path.
Hey.
I mean, I'm a decent enough DM to know how to get things back on track if I need to, but I don't mind having.
Yeah, and this is
Workshop.
Acquisition Incorporated. It's kind of easy to keep people on track for this one.
Yep. Not a whole lot of
There's
questions.
a
More
wall
of
barrier that says
directions.
error on it.
So what is Holder doing?
I'm walking towards it menacingly.
You moved what? You have 60 feet flying, so if you just flew down.
Oh, I thought I had 30 feet.
So you have 60 feet flying. I thought.
Oh. No.
Maybe not. Let me double check that.
It matches my walking speed.
Maybe that was a change at one point.
It was one of the
Yeah. Okay. I see.
yeah.
That's a little arrow cocker, I guess.
Yeah. It's like an old one or something.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, it's in your range if you want to take a ranged attack on it. I don't know if you have a bow. I think you have a bow.
I do. I don't know if I want to waste an arrow on a fucking snake.
So I'm gonna use the same rolls as here was. You get back half your arrows used in a combat. If you only use one, I'll let you have that arrow back.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna fire an arrow at it. And
I'm
probably
not
end up
gonna be-
using 200.
I'm not gonna be too stingy on arrow count.
So there.
That I believe does hit the snake.
Yay!
Yeah.
I have murdered the snake.
Let me go ahead and I should have done this already. That's my bad.
I just sent you something that's live on Twitch right now. You need to see this.
Oh yeah, no. You wanna know why?
I
You know who this
about
is,
it.
right?
Yeah, I know.
What?
I know who she is.
Oh, it's not that. She was from Korea.
What do we got? Drama
And-
update or something?
Um,
She's from Korea, and this was a protest of the them shutting down Twitch in Korea.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So this was her decision?
Yep.
This was it?
I didn't say it was a smart decision, but that is what it is.
No clue what
Sure,
you're talking about.
I'll send it to you. Don't show this on stream.
Okay.
It's on Twitch, but don't.
It's on Twitch, but it probably shouldn't be.
What the fuck? I'm just reading the description. Yeah, no, I'm not clicking on that.
Yeah.
It's live right now on Twitch. Yeah.
Okay. Folder, you land the hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Yeah. Is that not damage?
That is only the hit. You have to roll damage.
Oh wait, and then I do that
There you
to
go.
get damage, right?
Yet.
Cool.
It hits the snake.
I'm still learning.
It is still slithering towards you. Is that all you got left?
Snake on this mother? Yeah, that's all I got.
Warpo.
Fucking snakes in this mother.
Seeing that Folger is going down this way, and he hears that there is food down this way.
Oh god.
Food?
Well, yeah, technically.
Not entirely wrong. I
Gorpo's gonna make the food chain the opposite way.
And let's see how far I am away from this. 50 feet. Damn. Alright. Well, I still don't see him. So,
Goddamn.
Where's the food?
Yeah, you have to be within 40 feet, right? That's right.
yeah. I am going to ready my javelin, and when it comes within 30 feet of me, I will throw it at the snake.
I have to
I'm
check.
holding for 30 feet movement. Okay, that's in your turn. Snake's turn. I believe it has 30 feet. I really should just keep its page open. That's
Alright,
right.
good.
It has, yes, 30 feet. Okay.
I gotta check that.
It is gonna go for Folder's within range, so it's gonna go for Folder.
You can't do that. That's
It
illegal.
has
Dang
moved
it.
30 feet within range. Corpo, if you want to make your attack.
Yeah.
That hits. That does. Don't think it has resistance. No, it does not. So yeah, that's full 7 damage.
It has to make a DC 12 con save. So,
Yeah. Hold on. Math. Good thing I have this on a different page. Okay. Make sure to keep that all accurate. It said con save.
yep.
It makes the save.
Alright, so I don't
Oh
want
my
to take 4.
Oh, it only takes the 4. Okay, that's what I've forgotten, and now I remember. Okay. Alright, it's going to make its attack on Folder. It definitely hits Folder. It rolled a 20.
Motherfucker.
It's going to do 14 piercing damage.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Shite.
And I need a DC 14 con save.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a poisonous snake as well.
You said
I
con
think
save?
Folger's down,
Yeah.
honestly.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I might be down.
I think you're down.
How much? And how much damage did it do? You said?
It did 14 with just a bite.
I'm down.
And then another additional 9 poison damage.
I'm down.
Hold on, we have to. Well, it doesn't really matter for this turn. But, that's the Viper's turn. It's done. So you're up.
Oh, it is the fucking boss snake.
Well then, did we set a range for the pistol? I don't think we did.
The pistol should already have a range on it. I should have written that down already. It should be in the item description or in the attack description.
Where is that?
Wait,
oh, you hover over it.
I just wrote range apparently. Let me double check if I wrote that here though. Oh, okay, it's in the ammunition description. It's 30-90, so yeah.
So 30 feet.
So it can shoot 30 feet without disadvantage. After that, it can go 90 feet, but it rolls with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're doing your turn right now,
We roll
right?
that
War.
here. It is Lucille's turn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You know the little bonus thing that you gave me? Is that like a bonus action again, was it?
Yeah, that's a bonus action thing you can do every turn.
Ah, okay. Well, definitely know what I'm doing then.
You are
I'll hit the
currently
little
on
shit.
normal ground, which... Are you doing the kick attack? Or no, you're doing Vicious Claws? That's not your bonus action, that's just your normal attack.
Yeah, I was. Can you do a bonus like before a thing or after a thing? Do you have to do it
whenever you
before?
want. It's not like a... You have to do it on your turn, but the order in which you do your action or bonus action does not matter.
Yeah, so I was going to attack first and see what happens.
Go ahead.
Which obviously I've hit
Yeah.
for definite.
Um...
Only 5.
Isn't there... Let me go double check that too.
You see, it was like poison or something on me as well.
Yeah, I thought that was supposed to roll though, didn't it not?
I think it's only with the bite, if
That's
I'm
the
not
venomous bite. Look at
mistaken.
the claws, right. Look at the
I really don't
claws.
like how ads are done.
Yeah.
2... Okay. So because it's 2 blades, you technically have one in your offhand. You can make either another vicious claw attack with your bonus action, or you can use your terrain mastery or whatever I called it with your bonus action.
Oh, I can do 2 attacks? Huh.
Because it's like dual wielding. So yeah, you aren't a dual wielder, so you're missing a lot of the bonuses, but we'll take the base damage.
Yeah.
Just
How messed up is it right now?
It is, after that, it is decently messed up. It's not on its last... It's not gonna... It's not, like, super weak looking, but it's definitely hurt.
Did someone say hurt?
Yeah, considering it's not gonna have its turn for a while, I guess I'll just do another one.
That misses.
Fuck me then! You little wriggly bastard!
I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, it is now then if I miss that one, the little shite.
Polly, it's your turn.
Time to commit a felony. So it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, move within range. And I'm gonna shoot that snake. So how do I do this again? I have to...
You just roll it to attack on your attacks listings on your sheet.
That right there.
That's just damage. You need to roll to actually hit.
That.
There you go. That does hit, but 1 piercing damage. So, unfortunate, but ease what it is.
Okay.
Wait, why is it strength? That shouldn't be strength. What's your dex?
Wait.
They yeet the
rolling
pistol at them.
Strength? What?
Yeah, it's giving you strength bonus to your damage, unless you rolled something else for damage.
It shouldn't be. That's weird. Yeah, that's
They've
definitely-
yeeted the pistol at it.
Yeah, it's not right. Hold on, let me change that.
They pistol whipped
Yeah,
it.
Okay. My dex is high.
Yeah, it's +3, so it's 4 damage instead. There you go. Or no, because you rolled a 2 plus... Yeah, it's 5 damage. There you go. That's accurate now as well. Lots of things out of sort. There we go. Good hit.
Good hit. Is there anything else I can do on my turn?
Do you have a bonus action, or you have your movement as well?
You can make sure I don't die.
How would I do that?
I don't know.
If I was right next to you, I could use Cure Wounds. Wait, no, that takes up a turn, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Actually,
If anyone has to spare the dying cantrip,
I do. But
It's
that is
okay.
also that's an action for me. I'm not the I'm not a death cleric.
It's okay. If you die, I can use fungal
Brave
servant
player.
on you and just make you a slave.
I'm fine.
Well,
And-
so basically, Polly could do what I was doing for Willow. If anyone
I'm gonna
dies,
be
I'll bring
quite
you
honest,
back.
It's probably
Yeah.
gonna be okay since I have
Kinda.
that healing ability.
Well, I can't really do anything, so I am going to. Can I prepare an attack?
You can hold an
We do
action. Yeah. Well, you would just use your action, so never mind that.
Okay. Then I guess that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Polder, roll me a death save.
Yay!
You'll be fine.
You make a save, there you go.
Cool. Am I
That's
back
good.
up, or am I just not dead?
No, you're
You
just
need to
not
succeed 3 times, so you succeeded once.
Okay.
That's all you can do. Gorpo, we said your thing that activates at the start of your turn, right?
It's at the end.
At the end of your turn, okay. Well, you can done.
Yeah.
Do your turn then.
Also,
Gorpo,
Volk,
don't
why are you
act
Volk
Fraud,
right now?
Gorpo.
Am I vote? Oh well. I didn't even realize that.
I am jumping right here.
Oh, there you go.
You
Okay.
worry me.
Yeah.
You are flanking, you can attack with advantage.
Go. Gorpo goes in with his little fishing spear.
Aim for the face.
Aim for the fish.
That's a hit. We give him that saving throw.
Why?
I really should just popped it out, but I did not. It is.
He's good.
It saved the poison, but still took a piercing, which is enough to kill it. It's dead.
Hooray!
Yay.
Food.
We did it. We did it.
Alright, Polly's gonna go help Fall.
I am dying.
Polly helps Fulgur up, and
I don't know. I think I closed it. Let me go get that page again. Yeah, combat's over.
Yeah.
You're able to help out Boldor and all that. Let me pause this combat music.
I'm also going to use Cure Wounds on Fulgur.
Go ahead and roll that.
That's a level 1, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
level 1 spell.
What you will notice before you started doing that is that some of those wounds were actually starting to heal already, though. Before you did anything.
Interesting.
So let me figure out how much that actually gets him to after some time. So that would have been, well, even without that fact, you've pretty much healed him to the hole. So he's at full health now.
I come over there, put my hands on them, and they're just like,
Fuck you doing?
But you would have noticed it was
Gorpo,
his wounds were closing after just sitting there for a little bit.
Are you continuing to stab the snake?
No, that was just me doing a wild healing.
Okay.
Maybe.
I thought it was just Gorpo just sitting there stabbing the snake some more.
No,
Is anyone-
Gorpo is taking the snake by head first, and he's already trying to swallow it down.
Polly's going to try and stop them.
Okay. Give me athletics versus athletics, I guess, or versus strength.
I'm not going to use that, so I'll use athletics, I guess. This is 17. Gorpo, wait!
Gorpo still has to roll in athletics or strength.
Let me give me a second. Trying to find it. There it is.
My cat.
It's taking a little bit.
All good. There it is. Gorpo successfully wrestles the snake from you, and continues to chomp down on it.
Are you going tail first or head first?
He's going head first.
God damn it!
Let's go.
Can I try again?
You can try, but it's going to be with a disadvantage now. Gorpo does not have disadvantage.
Oh shit!
2 versus Gorpo's. Only if he rolls a nat 1 does he fail.
Please roll in that one.
Where is it? There it is. All right. My internet's dying right now.
All good.
Give it a little bit.
We're probably going to wrap up the session here soon anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gorpo successfully slips down the 20-foot length snake.
I'm not gonna lie, honestly. If anyone else wasn't gonna take the snake, I was gonna take the snake.
I wasn't even worried about the snake itself. I wanted the poison glands.
Yeah, actually, those were very expensive poison glands. It was a rare snake.
Oh my god!
Of course, the players don't know that. Well, the characters don't know that.
Yeah.
I was gonna take it because I was gonna say that.
I wouldn't.
I was gonna say
down on it so readily if I had no.
I know.
No, it's fine. Your character definitely would have done that, so it's okay.
I was basically gonna take it because, say, like, Lucille's family probably told him whatever they hunt always take as like food or something.
Of course.
So yeah, I was gonna just take it and then take parts and meat and whatnot. But
he slurps it up like a noodle, and it's gone.
Yes. No.
Alright. You guys are able to travel to the cave with the smoke, no problem for the rest of the distance. Fuldor is at full health. No issue with the poison.
The fuck out.
Do you as you approach the cave, what is your battle strategy? You want to stealth up towards it? Don't care. What are you planning on doing here?
I was gonna say, if we have Folder check through the top of the cave.
It's not a top of the cave. It's like a hole in the side of a mountain. So there really is no entrances poking out from the top.
So who has the best stealth here?
No, that's what I was gonna say. Do you want me to go and check because I do have really good stealth?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I could just go and
distract Gorpo for a bit by just like playing patty cake with them.
You're gonna have to make a con save if you do that.
A con save?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yep.
I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should tell you. I don't know if I should tell you.
You have some leeway with the snake because I can imagine you trying to yank the snake out of his throat. But here.
Oh god, yeah. Did you touch him whilst you tried to take the snake out of him?
No.
Oh god. Well, I'm not gonna say anymore. You do you.
Grabbed a hold of the snake, not him.
Well, I'm not gonna say anymore. You do what you do.
Alright, well, I rolled the con.
You're safe, but you feel like if you keep touching him, you might end up pretty sick. You kind of start feeling a little sick every time you touch him.
Okay.
He's poisonous.
Like backs off from it. It's like, okay, we're done.
He's poisonous, basically, is what.
You're now a poisonous frog. Understandable.
You've learned one of the two crazy things about Gorpo. Officially.
They take on the effect of whatever they eat. Good to know.
Nope.
No, not whatever they eat. They're just poisonous.
Yeah.
They're just poisonous?
That's why all the...
None of us can touch him.
That's why all the attacks he makes has poison damage potential.
Anyone that touches him, just fucked.
As it's going to be revealed anyways, because it already kind of has been revealed, and I've been hinting towards it. As players, I will reveal that thing about Gorpo. Every turn, I believe it's within 20 feet of Gorpo, a target gets healed randomly every end of his turn.
Oh!
Yeah.
So, for balancing reasons, we've decided that outside of combat, this will still occur, but it will only allow you to be healed up to half your maximum HP.
In order to stop us from just sitting around and letting everything happen around us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have like a healer, so it kind of makes sense. And
Instead
as
of gather around the campfire, let's gather around the Gorpo.
Everybody gather around the Gorpo and sing a
So-
Gorpo song.
You can keep this in mind at the end of every combat. You can bring your health back up to half health after combats.
Okay, but I am back at full, correct?
You are back at
Because
full
of the wound.
because you received healing from Holly.
Mm-hmm.
Blah.
All right. So Lucille, you do your thing.
Do we want
That's a
do we want to end
sure.
it here before you do all the stuff with the cave, or do you want to continue going a little bit longer?
I'm cool with whatever.
I know it's late for Wargore and still probably have
Yeah.
issues pain wise.
We should probably end it here.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the end of session 1 of Monster Sales.
Yeah.
Hectic and chaotic as it was.
We ate the snake.
And?
God damn it.
Let me go check something.
I wanted those fucking poison glands.
Too late.
Snakes are tasty.
Well, to be fair, there's a bunch of poison right here.
Oh my god, can I bottle the poison
No,
off
please.
of Gorpo?
It's
There is an
not as
issue with
effective after leaving his body.
But it is still poison.
Yeah.
Okay.
It cannot be
That
wanted to
cheesed.
like,
But
if you wanted to like, in the middle of battle, just dunk your bullets into his goop and just
Yeah.
fire them or something.
Let me go ahead and
That's
see.
all.
Do I have my Discord still in my... No, I do not. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the description of the video. And... I'll have my Twitch again. But for now, since, Laura, you have your friend watching, I'll just
Yeah.
go ahead and link it into chat. Nope. I need this. Copy. Copy. That's not what I wanted.
Cool me.
Paste. If you'd like, you can join that Discord invite, and I'll let people know when I'm streaming from there from now on.
Cool me.
Alright, anyways, bye-bye. See you later.
Everybody have a wonderful night.
Bye-bye.